everybody, what's going on? My name is Dominic Williams. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Thronebreaker, the Witcher Tales, which I believe is like the real version of the Gwent game that came out. Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time, easily. And I used to play a lot of Gwent when I was playing it, like hours and hours of Gwent. So I think this has a heavy Gwent like thing going on with it, gameplay wise. But there's like actual RPG elements and story going on and stuff. So let's check it out. I'm actually really excited to get back into this world. I just get so excited even after Cyberpunk. I still get so excited seeing that CD Projekt Red title screen. I'm just excited to hear the soundtrack again.
Hey, come on. Get them shackles off him. Poor son can't eat proper.
Dunno, I'm not sure I like that. What if he runs for it? He's worth a heap of coin.
Ah, bollocks. Been all in him a week, hasn't tried a thing. Why are you up and bolt now? Matter of fact, got to thinking. What did a sweet, gentle chap like him do to get the Queen of Zericania so riled?
She's a shrew, that's one. Queen and witch in one. Worst of both worlds.
Enough about her. What do you say to one more of your tales? Well, we tossed out some cards.
Ah, why not? And since you mentioned one queen...
So is this like exposition between matches of Gwent, basically? I don't know how cinematic this is going to be to like watch, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not that good at Gwent. I lost more Gwent than not, but it's very fun, so we'll go battle hardened. I play medium. Everything's on medium.
War hung in the air.
It sent palpable. The mighty empire of Nilfgaard stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Ruga.
In light of the threat, the realm sovereigns met in summit.
These cutscenes, these
Pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances.
practically anime little scenes here
Spirits,
are interesting because they are 3D elements,
Neve, queen of the
most
two
of them,
realms, Lyria and Rivia.
just
The name?
kind of sliding across. There's some interesting.
Justly so. Remarkable she was. Not for her graceful exterior, but for her persistence and courage.
She an Uggo. Is that what he's saying? She ain't no Uggo.
As the queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Neve's absence, the Count was to have helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the twin
Prince
kingdoms.
Willem. Good old Prince Willem.
Caldwell had clearly ridden hard. Drops of perspiration dangled from his whiskers. His neck
This is like a
red and
visual
chafed
novel.
from a rough, starched stiff.
Hail, Your Majesty. Delighted to see you in good health. The summit, it ended fruitfully, I hope?
Yes, at its end, letters were exchanged, documents signed. Paper. Time will tell of what value. That will suffice as cordialities go, Caldwell. Tell me what's happened, for I sincerely doubt sheer longing prompted you to ride out.
Indeed, Your Grace. Another circumstance inspired me to do so.
What was that?
The strays of Spala, the bandits, I was to tend to during Your Grace's absence. The situation's gotten out of hand, I fear.
It is disappointing. Oh, so okay. I am this power queen though. I can't be.
I
disappointing.
deliberated. Wasn't at all certain in giving you the task. I knew you to be an equally good strategist as I am a shepherdess. So my intuition said no. Yet Reynard interceded on your behalf. Your Grace, they're common bandits, while the Count will have a host of men-at-arms to command. Next time,
And you
I
screwed
shall
it
trust
up.
my gut.
Yeah.
All right, speak. What has happened? Be precise.
Do be precise.
As Your Grace
There's like a
said,
film grain
I
look
set
to
out
this
and was
almost,
nipping
which
at
is
the bandits'
weird.
tails for long.
I really dig
We
it.
pursued for weeks, until scouts returned, having sighted the strays' camp in the forest near Locheren. We waited for nightfall to surprise them as they slept.
And
Alas,
then
it proved a ruse. We found the tents empty. straw-stuffed dummies round the fire. Soon, we learned that as we waited for the sunset, the strays had snuck away, rounded our positions and ridden to Hawksburn.
Not to Hawksburn.
Pardon, my lord. The tax collectors. That is where they station.
So the gold? All of it?
You dumb hoe.
It's stolen, Your Grace. But I shall
Caldwell,
do all
you
my power
useless
to
fat
collect
pig.
this. If it be Your Grace's wish.
My Grace's wish is for you to not
After
suck.
weeks in the saddle, your Grace's wishes are modest. A hot bath and a night's sleep in her own bed. Yet, they shall have to wait.
Yeah, because you can't do
I will
anything.
speak personally to this matter. Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You send
Go
heralds to Hawksburn.
home.
They must prepare for the Queen's arrival. Air the rooms, dust off the porcelain. Make certain they do it.
Yeah, if you can handle that, Caldwell.
Do you see now, Reynard?
Ooh,
I believe I foretold it would be thus.
weird
My
animation.
son wasn't
This
ready
is
for
really
the
pretty
priesthood
though. I
of
kind of
an
like it.
entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
Am I actually walking? Welcome to the Thronebreaker tutorial. Before embarking on your adventure, you should get acquainted with the basic game mechanics. You can control your character using the left stick. Follow the cobblestone road to reach the next stage of your journey. Cool. Oh, look at me go. Look at that cape. That cape is a flapping. Look at me just run over those logs. So is this basically an overmap? I kind of feel like this is being used as an overmap kind of situation. I can't see myself actually doing things here. You will expand your armory throughout the game, but to do so you must collect the following types of resources: gold, wood, and recruits. While on the road, you can find useful items and even new companions who will support you in battle. If you don't want to miss anything, be sure to thoroughly explore the map and complete side quests. There are side quests, wow. Alright. That's pretty tight. What are you up to? Speak to your queen, man. What is that? 16. Okay, cool. I guess I am the queen. So for once this makes sense in a game to just go around and take people's stuff. Because I'm the queen. It's my stuff. Alright. We're going to take all of this. Oh. What does this do? Oh, that's recruits. Interesting. Okay.
Milka. They stretched her over a fire.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
she told them where she buried her gold.
Those
Rather die than
bastards.
tell him she would, but I know where she kept it. Sit tight, I'll sketch it out for you.
Oh, it's a treasure map. I'm never good at these. Search the area, may just find. So it's by a house and a log. Okay. Wait. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. An obstacle blocks your path. To remove it, you'll need to spend some resources. Okay, I see. There it is. There's the treasure. What'd we get, boys? What'd we get? Oh, a buttload of gold. Nice. Cool. A buttload of gold. His butt's just stuffed with gold. Okay. Anything else out there? No? Well, then we'll just wander down this way. See what we can see. How much do we have to spend?
The strays, they're called, Your Majesty, because they bite something nasty and bears find them.
Gross. Your Majesty, sees someone's felled an old oak which now blocks the road. Unfortunately, our wagons cannot go around it. How do you wish to proceed? Have the loggers sort the matter. Our soldiers should conserve their strength. Oh, do I want to spend... let's let's keep our soldiers intact for now. That's kind of cool. They give you like some options on how to deal with different scenarios. Most interactive objects are marked clearly on your map, but not all. Some events cannot be predicted, so you best be prepared for anything.
Count Caldwell rode at the column's head, scanning its
What
flanks
are
with
you?
a wary eye that, despite his advanced age, proved very sharp indeed.
Your Majesty, bandits, there, at the tree line.
The Count's footmen, unaccustomed to escorting their queen, sought to shield her with their bodies and assumed a tight formation to do so. They were promptly knocked aside as Meve charged headlong at the bandits, brandishing her blade and bellowing
That's
a
right.
ferocious cry.
Attack! Charge!
Yeah, I just yeeted these boys out of the way to go attack. I like her. Meve was convinced the bandits would flee to the cover of the forest upon realizing their grave mistake. After all, no ordinary bandit would dare attack. They held nothing sacred. Okay, let's do it. Let's battle these fools. So this is where the Gwent actually comes into play, I think. Yeah, here it is. Cool. Yeah, I know how to play Gwent. So they're on 2 rows instead of 3. What do I got? Valerian.
The Queen? An outrage!
Your Grace, the men await. You must lead to begin the attack.
Traceability, damage enemy by the number of cards in this row, including self. Then I should probably play this one first.
This artist.
Salt of the earth, they are, your
A
Grace.
Sithman
They follow
would
you
be
into
gnarly,
fire.
just like
You need to
psh.
keep this hidden word.
Have a loyal ability. This means that their other abilities are activated every time you use Maeve's ability. Each leader has its own unique ability. To learn what it is, just select leader. Maeve's ability allows you to boost a unit's strength and add armor to it. So you can use this once every few turns. Okay, cool. Yeah, might as well.
I shall teach you to respect the crown, you
Yeah, that's
dogs.
right. You dogs. Alright, bandits, what you got?
Catch 'em all!
That's not bad. I can take that.
Look out! Seek cover! We are bombarded!
We are bombarded. My turn. Well, I might as well play you then. What do you do? Play the... Oh. Yes.
A lesson in humility coming now.
One bullet's all I need.
The strays took tail and run.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Our victory.
Yes!
Sound the horns. May they sing praises of this triumph for ages.
The battle's not yet done. It is better to conserve our strength. Prepare for a strike that will prove decisive. Battle formation!
Alright, what do we get? We get a couple of scythesmen. That's fine. Play any card. We'll play you.
Spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
I can only do one, right? Yeah. Hit me with it.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Ow. Like, knocked him back.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
The chase is on!
give me a time.
Boom. Yeah, give you some armor. 16. Oh, and oh yeah, because they're like a matched unit. That makes sense. All right. What's in your last card there, son?
The white of an eye from half a league away.
Nice. We
Congratulate
win.
you on your latest victory, Your Grace. The bandits stood not a chance.
Not a chance. Aye, the bandits stood not a chance. Beautiful. Biting frost.
Matters seem indeed to have gotten out of hand, to put it mildly.
Neve said, arms crossed atop her shining breastplate.
They've grown bold.
She got them shiny
That was
boobs.
after the raid on the manor, the tax collectors. I've not heard of an ambush on the high road afore.
Caldwell explained, avoiding his liege's wrathful gaze.
Yeah, I got a wrathful gaze, alright. That's.
Right. Come.
The Queen's
if
retinue
I
set
leave
out,
for 5
cavalry in
seconds.
front, infantry and arbalists close behind, and following in the rear, the bandits, bound in chains.
Hmm. We gotta kill these fools. What do we get? Cool, we got some resources and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. It's all like the remnants of the battle. Nice, we got a lot of stuff. This is kind of like an over map. That's gorgeous. Wow.
The pearl
That's
of the
really
north.
cool.
With its hills and dales. Why, its beauty matched
Over
only
hill
by
and
that of
dale.
its queen.
After 3 weeks in the saddle, I've my doubts, Count. We shall pitch camp here. Our soldiers
Is that
need
Caldwell that
respite.
said that to me?
A spell of it they deserve.
Caldwell better not be coming on to me. Be pissed. To survey your army, you must first pitch a camp. Pitch a camp by pressing that. Okay, cool. Cool. Camp buildings allow you to expand your army and give you access to important information. Most camp buildings can be improved in your workshop. I love that. I love it. Improving stuff, building camps and towns and things like that. That's a piece of gameplay that I wish was in more games, is like community building and stuff. Like Fallout 4 had a decent shot at it. A couple of things like that. I know the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla or whatever, that I know that has like a element of that. Red Dead 2 certainly had a really strong build your camp, upgrade your camp, make sure everybody has what they need kind of thing. I really like that community building element, that actual mechanic in games. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and this is like an old school pointy clicky thing now. Royal tent. I gotta build a tent. I gotta sleep. You'll definitely need access to the map to get it. First need to improve the royal tent. Royal tent to royal treasury even. Well, let's just build it for one. Oh, or do I already have it? Yeah. Okay. Well, then let's build that. That was 1,000. Yeesh. Thanks to this improvement, you now have access to the regional map, which can open from the main game screen. The workshop itself can also be improved with each subsequent improvement. You'll gain access to new and stronger units. Cool. Go to the command tent to view your army. What's the command tent? That's the command tent, which is just the deck, I guess. You can create units and build your army from available cards. Improving this building will increase your army's recruit cap, allowing you to use stronger units. The cards currently in your deck are displayed on the left-hand side. Over here, okay. All cards available. Pardon me. All cards available for you to create and place in your deck are displayed on the main screen. You can access to new cards by upgrading your training grounds and workshop, as well as through certain story-related tasks. Grayed out cards are available but have not been yet created. You must first create them before you can include them in the deck. Your deck must contain a minimum of 25 cards while not exceeding your army's recruit cap. So currently, your recruit cap sits at 125 points. To create new cards, you need a particular resource, recruits. You can gain recruits at conscription posts, which are marked on the map with a helmet icon, as well as through certain story-related tasks. You've received additional resources to recruit a Wagenberg card. To do so, select the card, press square, and then by pressing X. Where is the Wagenberg? The hell's a Wagenberg? Oh, there it is. Field support. Okay. That. Recruit. Sure. Oh, it's a wagon. Get it? Like an actual wagon that you should shoot out of. Okay. Cool. You can now view and create new cards or return to the main grand scene to continue your journey. Well, what do we got here? We got Arbalists, damage unit, number of cards around, including self, war wagon. Ooh, can I make that? How much is this? Don't have any more copies of this card. Oh, how do I? What can I make? I can't make that. That's really cool. They have the illustrations on the bottom of the screen there for who made the art of it. That's really quite cool. I can't make any of these, can I? Yeah, I can't make any of those. That's fine. You can now take a look at your other camp buildings, familiar stuff, or you can return to the main game screen to continue your journey. What is here? Royal tent. Why is it not up? So that's like the skill tree almost, is like how you upgrade things. You can talk with your companions in the mess tent, give them a little bit of your time. You may just learn a secret or two. Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Respite, Reynard.
What's up, Reynard?
Yes, but if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
At ease.
Calm down, son.
At ease.
I'm only mad at that other guy. Willem is not suited to be king. I must go. Oh, I thought that was a one sentence. Is it not worrisome sitting
Don't you
alone?
find it wearisome sitting alone?
Wearisome.
Wouldn't you prefer another's company? Swapping tales with the innkeep, even?
Why are you such a loner?
Your concern, I most
Reynard.
appreciate, Your Grace. But I prefer silence.
Oh, put that woman in her
Has
place.
it always been thus with you? Ever a man apart?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace. As a youth, I gloried in company, delighted in conversation.
But he's seen
So
too
what was
much.
it that changed you?
That delight nearly cost me my head.
Yeah.
But do you truly not know the tale, milady? How I came to be your departed husband's aide?
I don't. But would gladly hear it.
I had but
Yeah.
20 winters behind me when I enlisted. Yet I was granted the rank of lieutenant from the start. Not by merit, but by birth. The respect
So
of
he
veteran
was
officers,
royal
both
or
my
whatever.
peers and seniors, that they could not
Of
grant,
good blood.
nor did I deserve it. To earn that respect became my driving aim, and to seem wise beyond my years, I began spouting off about the king's decisions. This maneuver Reginald botched, that he failed to think through, and yet elsewhere he'd blundered like a schoolboy.
Talk of that nature could only ever result in misfortune.
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles.
Yeah,
officer
you don't go
before
doing
me.
that to like
I
kings
was
and stuff.
charged with lèse-majesté. The court-martial took but a quarter of an hour to deliver verdict and sentence. I was guilty of treason,
What?
and the noose awaited me.
Oh, jeez. Forgot how human life was so small in like medieval days, but especially in the Witcher universe. Also, this mysterious-looking dude back here in the corner eyeing me, looking at my butt.
But Reginald first stayed the execution, then ordered that I repeat every word I'd uttered about his person or deeds. Soaked with sweat, my voice cracking, I did as he ordained. Reginald listened, raptly and silently, and when I'd finished, he declared I was right. He then appointed
See,
me
you
his
can't
first
surround
lawyer.
yourself with yes men.
A clever lad like you, I can always use it myself.
This is a lesson here.
Indeed. Though hardly sharp himself, wisdom in others Reginald both recognised and heeded.
It was then I swore two things. Firstly, Never again to wag my tongue like a fool. Secondly, never to betray his trust.
And you never
Good
did.
man.
Know what he told me moments before he passed? Trust none of them, Meve. Save Reynard. The old sod was right about that, at least. I thank you for sharing that tale, Reynard. Truly.
Raynard's a bro. Is Reynard gonna be my Garrus?
Alas, I've come to fear Willem might simply not be cut out to be a king, let alone a good one.
Willem that's my
A
twin
harsh
brother.
judgment, Your Grace. Let's not be hasty. The prince is but 16 summers to him.
And is thus fully grown. The crown he should be able to bear at his age. Yet I left the land in his care
What a
for but
world.
a few months, and look what's become of it. Bandits roam and loot unchecked.
We might yet learn of mitigating circumstances. Events beyond his control.
Would that it were so, Reynard. Would that it were so. Elsewise we must hope Ancaeus will demonstrate more wit than his brother. Though I see little chance of that either.
Well, it's good talking to you, Reynard. Reynard's a bro. What are you doing over here? Grey Rider, what are you? 24. Quest complete.
Worked in a mess once at serving no meat, not even sausage. Weren't long before them.
What does the Grey Rider do? Is he just a stat screen? Interesting. Alright. That's the command tent. This is the royal tent. The royal tent, you can view letters and maps you've received so far, as well as keys and card fragments. The royal tent can be accessed from the main game. What do we got? Roasted Andersons. From Grabador, have prepared a new tapestry pattern for the throne room. I've included an engraving of the design. You will be pleased with it, I hope. A Centurion lion, inherited from King Coram the First. Barred fangs offer stunning realism, and the ancestral sword of the Delans of Temeria appears as if forged in the very depths of Mahakam. No doubt it shall prove the castle's latest masterpiece. We eagerly await your return, my lady. Gustav Perrot, Royal Steward. He's my homeboy. Dear Maeve, you've my gratitude for attending the summit. What luck we did not put off meeting any longer. From what my men say, armies on the march are kicking up a veritable dust storm across Yoruga. Come what may, remember, you have my full and unconditional support. Best wishes, Demavend. I don't know. Because that's where it came from, right? It was like a peace summit. Nilfgaard. Noted increased Nilfgaardian activity in the foothills of Amel Mountain near Ridebrunn. Ambassador claims routine training exercises. Never trust the Nilfgaardians. Number of troops, quality of equipment indicate otherwise. Recommend strengthening border forces and tripling patrols along Yoruga. Well, we already heard that there was movements of stuff happening. Yeah. Strays of Spala, a bandit group formed after revolt in dungeons of Spala Castle. Many pickpockets, racketeers, cut purses, assassins. I like cut purses, what a term. Armed with slings, daggers, instruments of torture, stolen from Spala, headman's axe and saws hammers. Oh, jeez. Cleverer and bolder than common bandits, attack heavily armored convoys, noblemen's mansions, able to determine the identity of the group's leader. Oh yeah, we got that map. We don't need anymore. We don't have any keys or cards, so that's good. Can I make something else? Like the training grounds? Workshop. Let's build the workshop, actually. Oh, we've already done that. How much does this cost? 1,000. Oh, I don't really have enough to make these things. Do I have enough for any of these? I do have enough for these. Oh, I need a training grounds. Do I not have a training grounds? Oh, must not. Command tent. Watchtower. Use scouts to mark location of treasure and resources. That we will make. That will be helpful. Cool. I think that's pretty much all of our resources that we can make stuff with. How do I like save the game and stuff? Okay, we're back here. Remember that you can open your map by pressing triangle. Okay, so this is the actual overmap. Your primary task marks the exclamation mark to see what awaits you next. Scroll the map. Oh, it's very large. Oh wow. Okay, so we're moving off this way. Oh, and that's where I am. That's where I need to go. Main quest. Golden chest. Yes, please. Cool. Well, this has been Thronebreaker. I might run this video series pretty unedited. And just kind of like explore more, because it's more that kind of a game, I think. Yeah, this is really cool. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one. And I just love being back in this world and hearing the soundtrack and these names and places and stuff that are so familiar. Is really nice. And Gwent's just really fun. I really like playing Gwent. I really want like a real life Gwent set, but they're expensive. But that's on my like list of things that I really want to get myself at some point. But yeah, my name is Domanick Williams. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing a couple of games at once. Right now we're going through Resident Evil. I think I might start playing Control as well. I may have already started playing Control. I'm kind of shooting these all at once on a couple of days off here. So that's gonna be fun, and we're also doing reactions and things as well. Let me know what kind of games, what games you want me to play, what kind of games you want me to play, movies, TV shows to react to, things like that, anime, whatever you want. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this one. But thanks for tuning in, and this is Domanick Williams saying thank you, and I'll see you next time.